Okay, here we go. Welcome back, everyone. Go ahead and send this link out. Hope you guys are doing well today. It's a little bit of a sleepy day today, but that's okay. Maybe the horror will wake me up. We'll see. Let me pull up the chat here. Okay. Believe where we left off. We need to find Rose and Marine. I have a cat joining me today. I don't know if you can hear her purring, but she's decided to come hang out for a little bit. Oh, we're just heading to Kieferberg. Okay, I mean, I can do that. Should probably eat, though. If we have any bread. No! But we got a pretzel, so we can eat that and give us a heart back. Ow. Still love that. We have 7 acorns. They went a little crazy with it. I don't mind, of course, but... And we have that soup for Muffy still. Okay. Here we go! Also, I lowered my speaking volume, so hopefully it... Oh! Hello, Snake! His gift does suit you rather well, lass. Hello, Snake! You're golden, too. Those shoes, they'll guide you to him.
What in the Lord, Snake?
Who are you? You know who I am, Elise. You're with him, just like that crow. Quite smart, aren't you?
You know...
This is another of his trials, I take it? Why, yes. You're so truly delightful, lass. Fortunate. That's what you're after, isn't it? You've come to taunt me, I'm assuming. I've come to welcome you into my very own garden, Elise. You alone, lass. I won't let that wretched thing in my grove unlike that fool. The testament you seek rests deep within my depths, Elise. Am I to meet you there, then? My, how willful you are.
Out with it!
You're trying my patience, that's what. We both know what I'm after, Serpent. So get it over with and... Oh my gosh! Ow! Lord! You are now the bearer of my hex, lassie, fated to meet me in my realm. Show me your resolve, your burning desire for more. Be good, behave, Elise, and I'll welcome you with open arms. You sickened wretch! I'll be awaiting you by the gates of the bedewed forest of berries, Elise. Ow. Oh, another gun. To hell with you. Ugh, this stings. It's best I don't alarm Rosemarine. I have to prepare myself for tonight. I must see this through. Ow. We just got bit by a snake. That was crazy. I think we already have a date set up for yeah, we already have a date set up. Let's see what kind of crazy kooky things going on in the village right now. Any witches to be seen? It's a kitty. Oh. What's going on? I wouldn't want to be a burden, Freya. Not at all, Miss Lisbeth. It would be my pleasure. Good morning, Elise. Is everything alright? Oh, I was inviting Miss Lisbeth and the children for dinner. I don't think we're ready for that yet, my dear. Well, the invitation still stands, Miss Lisbeth. You're welcome anytime you'd like. How's Apfel, Miss Lisbeth? Oh, Elise, I have so many questions. He hasn't slept. He keeps mentioning the witch. The witch? What happened in the woods, Elise? I didn't see anything resembling a witch, that's for certain. I feel still frightened, Miss Lisbeth. My apologies, Elise. It wasn't my intention to insinuate. That's alright, Miss Lisbeth. I know you meant no harm. Oh, I hope nothing else happens today. I hope so, too! We deserve a break. Is Granny Gretel out? I currently have a cat occupying... Oh, she is out! Hey girl, what's up? I'll buy your lonesome today, Elise? My cousin's taking a little longer to get ready is all. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting along, dearie. You could use the company. Why doesn't she stay here in Kieferberg? I'm not too certain about that, Granny Gretel. Say, Elise, there's a favor I'd like to ask you. Why don't you keep an eye on Leb for me today? I can try. Is she sick, or... She wasn't feeling her best this morning, yet she insisted on going to church. That Leb. You go give her a proper earful for me, will you? Yes, ma'am! Heard you bright and clear. How much do I got? Maybe I should go ahead and buy a loaf of bread. So expensive. Hi. Here for some bread. I didn't even use the matches on my last one. Why did they give me more? Let's see how much this rosary's gonna sell for. 30? Oh, I thought it was gonna sell for a moderate price. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. See you, Granny. It's good to know, though, in case I need some extra money today. I might, because I'll probably do one with Rosa Marie and one with not. Because I can't afford to do both with Rosa Marie. That's just, like, impossible. There's a lot of people out and about. Nothing seems to be amiss. Those crows are gone, which is good. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mad lad. We ought to stay strong, Miss Merrily. What happened, Miss Guido? Haven't you heard, Elise? The windmill was ransacked, even though the door was locked shut all night. Huh? I don't want to think about it if I'm honest. Could have been one of us folks too, or even the witch. Oh, don't say that, Guido. These folks are losing their minds. Can only hope they don't turn on me. Elise, dear, are you listening? What? Still tired from yesterday? It's best we don't chew over it too much, I'd say. Keeping our mouth shut won't make it go away, Brindlehide. Here to lend Leb a hand, lass? What are you talking about, Mr. Willem? Haven't you heard? Folks are gathering like bees inside that church. Because of the windmill and the grain? Precisely, folks are going crazy. I mean, like, this isn't the craziest thing that's happened, though. Some say it was the witch, others say it was the devil himself. Why are we bringing the devil into this? Wait, Mr. Willem? What does any of this have to do with Leb? It's best you go see for yourself, lass. What? 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 What's going on? Oh, I'm glad I had a word with Leb this morning. You folks are completely losing your minds. They certainly are, Miss McTelday. At least this is to be taken seriously. My, I wouldn't want to blame poor Eugen, but you'd best not say it, McTelday. This is a matter to be handled by Father Hans. Whatever it is, I don't think it's anything to fret about. How could you say such a thing, lass? Let's try to keep our composure, ladies. Miss Odalie's right. We best wait for Father Hans' judgment. I think they found our ruckus from last night. Or... yeah, that's fine. Anybody else out and about? There's a lot of people here. I'll make sure I'm not missing anyone though. It's letting us go here, so... Kinda doubt anyone will be out here. It runs to the church, so that means that she's not at the well. I guess we could go see it ourselves. I mean, it doesn't look that ransacked. I was expecting to be like in pieces or something, the way they were talking. No one's out and about at all. I guess they're on the town square. Nope. Okay. Well, what's going on? We've got to clear out the blockage, folks. That's the only way. If you say so, lad.
You know,
What's wrong with the fountain? It's one thing after another, isn't it, Elise? We think the fountain's obstructed, is all. This is her doing, the witch. Okay, so the windmill got ransacked and now the fountain is obstructed. This doesn't seem like the worst that could happen, guys. She's taken our grain, our children, and now she's after our water. I don't know about that. We've discussed this, old lad. Finn and I can give it a look, can't we, Finn? To the best of our ability, but old Wilhelm ought to know what's wrong with it. We're to gather here at noon, folks. I want to have a word with all of Kieferberg. Uh-oh! You'll need me to lend a hand, father. Naturally, Gustav. What do we do to do about the grain, folks? The grain? You haven't heard, lass? No, I'm not yet fully understanding what's going on. Someone was in the windmill last night, Elise. It could have been the wind, or the crows still. The door was... Ugh! The door was locked this morning, lad. It was still locked. It was Eugene's responsibility, but it was the witch, I tell you. Give it a rest, old Joshin. Hope we still don't have that key on us. I was told you left early last night, Elise? She was certainly tired, old Joshin. Don't be unreasonable. It could have been one of us folks. What about the weevils?
what?
Weevils, Mr. Ludwig? The flour and grain we had stored away are riddled with beetles, Elise. I'm not certain what we're to do with this grain now. All we can to avoid throwing it out, Ludwig. We'd become completely reliant on Primmeldorf at this rate. That witch has us at her mercy. She's all a Kieferberg in the palm of her hand, and that's enough, folks. We've heard enough. Finn and Heinrich will take a look at the fountain later. As for the rest of us, we ought to air out that grain and do away with those beetles starting right now. This is only riling folks up more. I'd best go see if Leb is alright. Folks must be swarming her. Yeah. Look for Leb in the church. I can do that. Oh, they're all here. Please try to stay calm, Miss Linda. Oh, I know. Won't you have a look at my rosary, Leb? Seem to have pulled on it a little too tightly this morning. That's not good, Arian. Not good at all. I'll tighten it for you, Miss Arian, but first I ought to... I can help, Leb. Elise. What are you saying, lassie? A maid of all work can't possibly pray our blessings. We need Leb. Oh, where's Father Hans when we need him most? Father Hans has his own matters to attend to. I can... It's best you visit each and every one of our homes, Leb. That's... My aunt, too. I need a prayer in each room before sunset. But before then, Leb, could you... Will you folks back off a little? My Elise, can't you see where... What? Uh-oh, girl. Leb! Oh, who's going to pray our blessings now? Girl, that's not what you need to worry about. We must fetch Father Hans. Someone get her some water. Leb, can you hear me? Hi, Trevor! We're hanging out, Trevor, having a good time. I'll be taking her home, Elise. She'll be fine. You know, Trevor, compared to the other things that have happened, today's kind of tame. I mean, Leb just, like, passed out, but they've been overwhelming her. Alright, Miss Dorothy. Or Mrs. Dorothy. Why don't you pay her a visit in a little while? Of course, I'll be there. I have to go see her. She didn't deserve any of this. Huggable? I like that. I like that, Trevor. I like that a lot, actually. I won't stand for it, old lads. Nor will anyone else in Kieferberg. Well, we had to start with her, that's what. You're not touching any of your folks either, I'll have you know. What's going on here? I'm not certain it's the best time, lass. Oh, Josh is insisting we search folks for the witch's hexes, at least. You old fool, you're giving her time to conceal the... Please, keep calm, old Joshin. What if Kieferberg... Oh! No! Oh no. What if Kieferberg needs calm, Hans? It's leadership. We ought to take matters in our own hands and search everyone. So you're searching every lass in town? I don't think Mr. Gustav would allow Freya to be searched for such things either. I won't allow anyone in town to be searched, lass. Not even you, old Josh, and keep that in mind. Yo! Is that AJ? That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Search me all you want. It's a matter of respect, old Joshin. I would have thought you'd understand. This isn't the time for respect, Hans. I won't allow it. That's all I have to say on the matter. You fools, you'll regret this. Celeste too? Oh, what a blessed day! What a great day this is, guys! Today's kinda calm in the world of Little Goody Two Shoes compared to everything else that's happened. You know what, AJ? Boom. Elise! I thought you'd all be in class? Mrs. Dorothy insisting Apfel should rest for the day. Oh, Elise, did Apfel truly see the, you know... What are you talking about, Miss Linda? Apfel says he saw the witch! Jacob, what did I tell you? I'm sorry, Mama. I saw no such thing, Miss Linda. The poor lad's still frightened, I'm certain. That said, I wouldn't want my Jacob to believe such notions. Yeah, AJ, you're so cool now. Of course, Miss Linda. But Elise, Apfel said you saw her too. Enough of that nonsense, Jacob. But Mama... I'm surprised he's still here. I'm at a complete loss. Still can't make sense of the fountain, Mr. Heinrich? Can't make sense of anything these days, that's what. Folks are convinced I had something to do with the windmill. Nonsense, lad. You'd never do such a thing out of spite, we know it. You know, if Jin tells them that we have the key, this could be really bad. Could have happened to any of us. You ought to stand for your ground, Jin. You're too kind, Heinrich. Folks are rather restless, that's for certain. With all this going on, Elise. Do we still have the key? Okay, no we don't. That's good. At least we don't have any incriminating evidence on us. Oh yeah, we can work right now. What do we got? Chickens and apple. Well, I'm gonna pick the apples. Where's the apples? They both here? Oh, they're both here. Okay. AJ, I'm not sure what you mean. Wait, how are they both here? Where's the other one? Is it over here? What? I'm confused. Oh well. Hi, Rosemarie. Took you long enough, Rosemarie. Elise, I finally got Flock to settle down in the granary. More importantly, Rosemarie, we ought to be rather careful about town today. Folks are losing their minds. The blue wrench? Oh, yeah. You're just a little crazy, AJ. That's all. I heard some things happened to the fountain, but stay close to me, you hear? Alright, Elise. Folks are more willing to believe there's a witch now, Rosemarie. We're not careful, they'll turn against us. You seem frightened, Elise. I have good reason to be frightened, Rosemarie. Not only for my sake either. By the way, folks in chat, my little cool friends, I adjusted my mic volume. Am I too loud or too quiet? Huh? You don't have to worry about me. I wasn't. It's not like... Look at you, you've gone bright red. Oh, for goodness sake. I see. I'll call you if I need help, alright? I'll be here, Elise. I don't know, Brindlehyde. Why don't you have a word with her then, Tristan? Word with whom, Brindlehyde? It's Linda. She worries too much for her own good. That certainly sounds like Miss Linda. Audio's good? Hooray! I re-listened to yesterday's, and I sounded kind of loud, so I turned myself down. The poor lass will end up like Miss Odalie at this rate, Tristan. I'll see what I can do. She'd best busy herself with this festival, I'd say. Wasn't she lending a hand already? It's Jacob she's fretting about, you see? Wants him by her side at all times, won't even let him go play even. I can't say I don't understand, but... Anyhow, I gave the lads my word I'd lend a hand with the weevils. Weren't you fetching some water for Linda, Tristan? After I'm back from the well, Brindlehyde. Anyone out and about around here? What's that, It's best you don't come about these parts, lass. Guido's with reason, Elise. Why? Father Han says it's best folks don't wander up there. For the time being, at least. Because of what happened, I suppose. Did you have any business up there, Elise? Of course not, Mr. Flynn. What could the lass be wanting to do up there, anyhow? Now, about those weevils. It'll take us the entire day to pick them off all that grain. Can you even do such a thing? Some of it will have to go to the pigs, I'm certain. Just our luck, huh? By the way, guys, you missed it. I got bit by a snake earlier. So the crow's gone. Hallelujah. Hate that guy. But we got a snake on us now. I'll check the well just in case. And then I'll see if I can find Leb. Oh! That's crazy. There's actual people down here. What's up? Kuiperberg's in shambles. That's what? Our grain is ruined, the fountain's dry, there's a rich out and about. You're making too much of it, Miss Wilma. Is she, Elise? Isn't she, Bernhard? I understand we're dealing with something we truly don't... An absolute nightmare, that's what this is. The way I see it, it's not the witch we ought to be worried about. It's Kuiperberg you're worried about, isn't it? I understand what you're trying to say, Mr. Ludwig? Oh my god. Well, I don't. We're clearly dealing with a witch. Whoever it is, they're truly trying to ruin us, that's what. Stealing Eugen's horses, taking Apfel into the woods. This person's a proper menace, we must stay alert. It's not one of us, Ludwig. You didn't believe any of this yesterday, Miss Wilma. Apfel claims he's seen it, Elise. Well, cause girl kind of is doing witchcraft activities. And they're like gonna kill her. Or something, if she's the witch. But granted, we have a really good, like, name right now because we saved Apfel last night. Maybe he just wants attention, Wilma. Either way, folks, we ought to figure out what's going on and fast. Yeah, we're trying to, like, have a good name. And not get, like, cried witch. I don't think they'd, like, burn us at the stake or anything, but I think they definitely would, like... It would stop us from getting our wish with whoever him is. Okay, let's see if we can visit Leb. It's also, like... She's been denying the witch from the beginning. Even though she knows there is one. But, like... Claiming that there is one is just gonna cause more hysteria and make it worse. Hello. Oh, to think I've been relying on her so heavily these days. On your way to pay Leb a visit, Elise? I have to, Miss Merrily. The poor lass must be so overwhelmed. All Kuiperberg goes to her for reassurance, after all. Ah, Elise, Lisbeth was meaning here to ask you. Oh, Miss Merrily, I wouldn't want to. Ask me what, Miss Lisbeth? You see, Apfel's been telling me about what he saw in the woods. This could be bad. Apfel was rather frightened when I found him, so I suppose. Oh, Elise, I truly wouldn't want to imply, but no, I understand, Miss Lisbeth. Told you, Lisbeth, he's been hearing old Joshin spreading nonsense about town this whole week. It's only natural to be frightened of the witch. Even I was frightened of the woods, to be honest. Oh, Elise, I can't think of enough. Oh, that was the right choice. I didn't think it was. But I guess calling a child a liar is suspicious. Ah, there you are, Elise. How is she, Miss Dorothy? She's tired is all. Miss Gretel and I tucked her into bed just now. I suppose it's best I let her rest, but I'd say so too, Elise. At least we know what caused Leb's fainting. What do you mean, Miss Dorothy? Why, we don't know what caused Apfel's fever, or why those crows were about town yesterday, or what truly happened in the windmill, or why the fountain's not working. I suppose. Oh, at least it's too much. What? Why can't I get that? It won't let me get it. I want whatever it is. Is it back here? Why can't I? What? What? Is this like a glitch? What's happening? Okay, well, guess I'm not getting whatever that is. Okay, well. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, well, I want an apple. I don't want a chicken, because I'm not good at the chickens, and I know I can get an A on apples. I must say I'm rather restless today. Aren't we all, Miss Elma? You're absolutely right. Never mind. Won't you take the tickets for me? No! I have my hands full at the moment. Oh, just my luck. Quickly, Elise, won't you pick me some apples? What's the rest, Miss Marlene? Why, what's going on with the lass? Lord knows we'll have an orchard tomorrow. Okay, let's do it. So it's a bit of an overreaction, but doesn't matter. Elise, please be quick about it. How many apples do these folks need anyhow? Oh god. Oh my god! I ran right into that. I don't think I'm getting an A this time. Maybe if we clutch up we can. Why are there falling anvils from the trees anyways? They're falling faster. Oh! We got it anyways. Let's go. I'm so good. Oh, I'm so glad you made it, Elise. Thank you for your time today. She really doesn't seem to be doing so well. And she didn't really give me that much money. I think I have a date now. Yeah, I have a date. Hello, Kitty. Why is everyone here? Oh yeah, because they're supposed to meet at noon. That's right. Now that we're all gathered here, folks. Is Leb here? I hope she's not. Yeah, she's not. Oh, we're losing our minds, Father! This week hasn't exactly been easy for Kieferberg, as we know. That said, we have decided to ask Pimbledorf for support. Pimbledorf, you say? We cannot compromise the festival at all, as you understand. Are you for certain we've considered every option, Father? Kieferberg isn't what it once was, Ludwig. We need their help. We will be patrolling the outskirts in the evenings as well. That should make sleep easier, that's for certain. The protection of Kieferberg and our neighbors is in order, folks. What happened to poor Apfel was bad enough. Oh, Father, but who is to carry our nightly prayers? Naturally, the church's doors will be open to all regardless. What about the windmill and the fountain? Yeah, the water's gone now. Still watering the well, Emma. Don't need to fret. Oh, but who knows how long that will last?
Oh, shush it!
It's not as though that fountain's sustaining the well, is it? What would you know, lassie? I'm at a loss regarding the fountain, if I'm honest. Wasn't there some sort of blockage, Mr. Ludwig? We're going to have to disassemble it. Why doesn't she try it, Finn? With those toothpick fingers of her, I'd say she'd get the job done rather easily. This isn't the time to provoke the lass, Wilma. She's so keen to stick her nose in everything, Ludwig. Might as well teach her a lesson, wouldn't you say? Girl! Why are you so aggressive all of a sudden? Let's not get carried away, Wilma. We're not here to... Why, that's a terrific idea. At least that's dangerous. You'll get hurt. Oh dear lord, she's getting in there. I'll show you all. A snake! A black snake was found in the fountain. Oh, Kieferberg's done for. The witch! It's the witch! The devil himself! Bye-bye! Silence! We can't lose our heads. We must remain calm. You folks can't. Calm? How are we to remain calm, Father? Everyone's dismissed. Back to work. Gustav and I will have a word about this. Don't you hate it when there's a snake in the fountain? That's different than the snake that bit us, by the way. The snake that bit us was golden. Muffy! Girl.
Muffy.
It's you. I have an offer for you, Elise. Out of my sight, Martha. I've had enough trouble for one day. Oh, but I think you'd like to hear this.
Is that so?
Out with it then. I don't have all day. But it wouldn't be for free. How about you give me some hearty soup? Why, I don't think so, Muffs. We had an agreement, Elise. You're lucky I don't want any trouble, Miss Mindy. Out with it. What do you have to tell me? Oh, you're so generous.
Out with it!
Out with it, Mary, right now before I... You don't have to threaten me, Elise. Why, you threaten me every day, you little... I heard my auntie talking about a search. A search? Folks are losing their minds over that serpent you pulled out of the fountain. They say they want to search everyone in town. For goodness sake. I'll put a good word in for you, Elise. But you ought to promise you'll bring me some apple strudel tomorrow. Where am I going to get apple strudel? Oh, to hell with you, Molly. Out of my sight. Molly's interference can weigh quite heavily. I best be prepared for tomorrow. Who knew having a child, just feeding a child, could have so much influence on this town? Where am I gonna get apple strudel? I didn't see Granny Gretel selling that. Did Wilma? How much is it? If it's 50, I'm gonna lose my mind. It shouldn't be, it's a strudel. How can I help you, darling? I'm buying. You don't have apple strudel. Yes, goodbye. Guess I'm gonna go visit Granny Gretel. I'll be back, guys. I gotta find this apple strudel stat! Oh my god! Why is it so much? I don't have enough to feed myself, Lord! God, I guess I'm selling this rosary. I can feed myself. It's crazy. Why is an apple strudel 40? What? Lord almighty. Ugh. This economy, I swear. Granny Gretel's taking all my money right now. An apple strudel is 40! That's crazy. Crazy! I don't got enough money for this, guys. What do you want? Oh, Lisa, I was looking for you, dearie. Looking for me, Miss McTilde? You see, I was hoping you'd have a word with Arian. I've been struggling quite a bit lately, you see. Struggling with what, Miss McTilde? Oh, it's rather embarrassing, but I can no longer do many of my household chores. It's a terrible trimmer won't let me wash my hands or my laundry. Miss McTilde, won't you tell her I need her to stop by tonight, Elise? I would tell her myself, but this is the 4th time this week, you see. Of course, McTilde, I'll let her know. I'm gonna save. There she is. Come now, Italy, that's hardly any need for all that howling. I'm surprised you're not on her side about this, Miss Bertha. Or at least convinced you conjured up that serpent, Elise. We all saw it with our very own eyes, Bertha. We saw nothing of the sort. Elise might very well be the witch. Might very well be the witch for all we know. Why you? That said, we can't point fingers at anyone in town. Everyone in town, Oli. Punishing all of Kieferberg out of fear isn't the answer. Oh, good lord, we're done for. I can't even have a word with Leb either. Because you folks hounded her all day and night. Leave Italy to me, Elise. Kieferberg will be done for if we carry on like this. Give a moment, Elise. Certainly, Father. I would like to ask you to go easier on folks. Easier, Father? Practice patience, Elise, now more than ever. You pulling out that serpent this morning has upset some folks. I don't think that's fair, Father. Mr. Wilmo was the one who provoked me to do so in the first place. I understand, Elise, but folks are restless. Today has been rather challenging, as you know. Hope you are having this conversation with Miss Odalie as well. Miss Bertha, Miss Brundlehart, our Joshin too. Certainly, Elise. You should talk to everyone, for that matter. Oh, God. We ought to search Kieferberg from top to bottom, I say. I'm not sure I agree, old Joshin. I share your concerns, Mr. Ludwig. I'm certain that serpent simply crawled into the fountain. Can't you see what's transpiring here, you old fool? No, I don't think we can, Joshin. Everyone else is fretful, of course, but you're the one causing such an uproar. I suppose that snake you pulled out of the fountain didn't help, Elise. As if that's my fault, Mr. Ludwig. I wouldn't put it past you, lass. Lord knows the witches. Blindly accusing folks won't get us anywhere, Joshin. You'll see, you fools. No, I don't think we'll be seeing much of anything, Joshin. We must keep calm, let Kieferberg catches on fire. I'm getting good at this keeping suspicion off my back thing. Because that serpent was most certainly our fault. We didn't conjure it or anything, but we definitely had a part in it being there. Hello, doggy. Freya. It's awful, isn't it, Elise? What Father Hans said earlier? Everyone's talking ill of each other behind their backs, Elise. Isn't that how it's always been? Oh, I know all that. Yet you hate it. Is that it? I do hate it, Elise. That snake is going to get you quite at the earful, too, I wager. Oh, to hell with that nonsense, Freya. You'll never reach old age if you kept fretting like this. It's not as though I can help it. She's well on her way to become just like them, it's what. I've seen the toll that's taking on Papa, too. Mr. Gustav has a lot to worry about, I guess. He hasn't been spending much time at home, either. He's always talking with Father Hans, with the lads. Folks aren't going easy on him, that's for certain. Is Freya gonna out us? Though she doesn't know anything. Leb knows there's something up. And Rosa Marie knows, like, everything except the snake now. We won't tell Leb what's going on, though. We probably shouldn't go up to the windmill, but I want to see if there's anyone up here. It's just gonna be worse if we go up to the windmill, so I'm not going. I don't think it'll actually affect the story, but on principle. I'm glad to see there's some cheer left in you, Lisbeth. I have much to thank you for, Miss Merrily. You do look better, Miss Lisbeth. We spent a couple hours at Miss Merrily's, you see. I knew you could use some time away from these goings-on. I must say, however, I'm a little fearful myself, too. You, Miss Merrily? Folks are losing their wits, Elise. We were sewing for the festival, and even then, every conversation led back to the crows, or Apfel, or the fountain. I see. Thinking ill of each other, accusing each other. I just about had it. Ah, Miss Arian, I was meaning to ask you. I see, is it Miss McTilde? She says she needs your help to help you out again tonight, yes. Poor thing. Old age truly doesn't forgive, does it? When did it start, Miss Arian? Oh, just last week, Elise. I caught her trying to wash her sheets by the well, you see. She could have asked me. Miss McTilde's rather stubborn, you know that. Tell her I'll be right there after supper. Alright, Miss Arian. First time we actually were able to find the person to do the quest. It's cruel, I tell you, that's all this is. What's cruel, Mr. Heinrich? Blaming Eugen for what happened to the windmill, lass. I must confess, it'd rather be a witch than a neighbor. Now, I wouldn't go that far, Eugen, but I wouldn't... You, Miss Heinrich? That serpent you fooled for the fountain, Elise. Folks couldn't do such a thing. Wouldn't you say it crawled to the fountain by itself? Not likely. Whatever's happening in Kieferberg, it's starting to compromise our livelihood, and we can't have that. We must make the most of those patrols, that's what. That'll end bad for us. Oh wait, we're supposed to meet Rose and Marie at the windmill. That might be bad. Did you find her, Elise? Miss Arian said she'd come right by after supper, Miss McTilde. Thank you, Elise. Here's something for you. A silk purse. You don't have to, Miss McTilde. Oh, it's the least I can do, my dear. There will come a day when I truly won't be able to do anything after all. Miss McTilde. Sold for a good price. I mean, I'll take it. I'm always running short on money. After that darn apple strudel. God. Oh wait, why am I going this way? Oh, whatever. I'm already here. Sorry, Freya, excuse me. Just running through. Maybe we shouldn't have our date up here, though. There she is. You were right, Elise. It really is a lovely view. You've seen better on your travels, I wager. Oh, but Kieferberg's one of the nicest towns I've been to. Trying to vex me again, aren't you? Oh, I didn't mean to. I know you didn't, Rosemarine. I'm fed up with it as all. With Kieferberg? With all this nonsense we're dealing with, too. That said, I still haven't made my mind about leaving it all behind somehow. Elise, I'm going to such lengths, and yet I'd say doubting yourself is a good thing. You're different, Rosemarine. You've always had something to look forward to, while I... Even so, Elise. I find myself thinking about certain things living here with you. Such as? How I'd wish I'd found you sooner, and had the chance to share memories with you. Just the way Leb and Freya do. You've only been here a few days, Rosemarine. Had you been born here, you'd be just as sick of it as I am. I suppose, but I never lived in a town. This sense of community is something I've never experienced. I've lived here all my life, and I've never experienced it either, Rosemarine. Not since Granny Holly passed away, at least. Say, Rosemarine, about the stars you keep mentioning. I can tell you all about it, Elise. They led you here, of all places, to this rotten Kieferberg. Elise, I've had enough of this conversation. I'm heading back to work. Did that not increase our level? What? Huh? Did I say the wrong thing? Should have saved earlier. Well, I'm gonna speedrun this real fast. That was funny. Ready to talk to Freya? What's nonsense about your fate being with me? Not at all, Elise. I've said it before, you feel like home to me. Not at all, huh? I do wish I was born here if I'm entirely honest. I've come all this way and our paths have finally crossed yet. Me too, Rosemarine. I feel at home with you. I feel like I have known you for a long time. Elise, I must say, Kieferberg isn't as bad with you around. Won't you give me your hand? You've read it once already, haven't you? I could be more thorough. It might bring you some peace of mind. Alright, alright. I guess, yeah, I just made the wrong choice. You're my fated soulmate, Elise. Good grief, you've said that already. I know. You still don't quite believe me, but my feelings for you are genuine, Elise. You hardly know me, Rosemarine. Your feelings can't possibly be. Yet they are, Elise. They're very much genuine. You're so embarrassing. I wish we had more time to get to know each other, and even if this wasn't my fate, I'd still choose to be with you, Elise. Rosemarine. Oh, Elise, you're as red as a beet. Why, you? I've had it with this nonsense. I'm headed back to work. Ah, wait for me, Elise. Let's go to the creek tomorrow afternoon. I'll be there. Now hurry up. Okay, there we go. I didn't know the dates could go wrong. We just need one more. That's crazy. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Can't say I'm glad to hear that, lad. Hear what, Miss Elma? Then I'm leaving, lass. For good. I thought you'd stay, Mr. Eugen. I don't think so, unfortunately. I would leave, too, if I were your age, with these things going on. You, Miss Elma? Kieferberg's changed, Elise. Things were different back in the day, more prosperous. Bremeldorf has more to offer young folks, that's for certain. Who would have thought? What is there for work today? Wood and apples? It's like my dream come true! I'm gonna do wood though, because I've already chopped apples. Where's the wood? Where's the wood I can chop? I also want to check on the painting, because I don't think I've done that. Oh, with the well! That's interesting! Okay. I'm gonna go check on the painting and go talk to people while I'm on my way. It's just one of those things that I don't want to miss because it has been changing and like, who knows, maybe there's an ending or something if I keep checking the painting. I wouldn't put it past this game. Oh, Joshin's not going to waste his chance, I tell you. And plus the evil spooky vine things came from the painting originally. So, I'd say it's best to keep it. His chance to do what, Mr. Loreley? Why, find the witch, Elise. I'm certain we're not to trust his judgment, Loreley. Father Hans isn't lifting a finger. Who else are we to rely on? Mr. Gustav, clearly. He's done more for Kieferberg than Father Hans ever could. Gustav's struggling, however, as we all are. Yet he's doing his best to keep Kieferberg together. The lass is right. Still, neither Gustav or Father Hans will chase that witch out of Kieferberg. What we need is someone who will. I'm not certain old Joshin is the one we need, Loreley. We ought to trust Gustav. He'll find a way. Thank you. Goodbye. That's what it's all about, I tell you. There's no ill will. Such ill will in Kieferberg, Wilma. What's the matter? Oh, I'm certain he has something to do with it. Oh, the fountain is flooding now. Almost convinced someone's trying to sabotage her in, Elise. It's that Eugen, I'm certain. He's jealous my business will still up and running, that's what. Mr. Eugen? Are you aware what you're saying, Miss Wilma? Clearly not, Elise. Wilma's letting all this get to her. Aren't we all, Marlene? You folks are too afraid to name names, that's what. It's a matter of respect, Wilma. Respect for whom? The witch? What are we to do then, Wilma? It's best I shut my mouth before they turn on me. Why is it... What's going on? Why are we flooding now? Let's keep calm, folks. Losing our tempers isn't going to fix anything. What's wrong with the fountain now? Could you have damaged it earlier, Elise? That could very much be the case. I don't think so, but even if she had, it wouldn't have been long enough to cause this. What do we make of this then, Heinrich? How am I to know such a thing? It's not only the fountain either, it's the well also. The well? It's overflowing, Elise. How can a well overflow? I'm at a complete loss. Let us wait and see. Why, I'm not just about to sit here and wait for my home to be flooded. I must say, I don't agree, Father. It must be all we can do. Truly is all we can do, Heinrich. Losing our minds won't help. We must persevere. This isn't looking too good for us here in Kieferberg, is it? Is the reason that we only have to get 6 hearts because if we were doing romance with Leb, that she'd be down? Because we haven't been able to really interact with her at all. Oh, I mean, speak of the devil. What am I to do, Leb? Give him some time, Miss Lisbeth. Apfel's still struggling, is he? He's rather agitated, yes. That aside, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you. Apfel insists you two saw someone else in the woods, alas of all things. I understand how he feels. If I'm entirely honest, I still haven't found my own peace of mind, but, Elise, I didn't see what Apfel claims to have seen, but given how frightened he was, he could have imagined it. That's true, but... Oh, I can't bear seeing him like this. It's best we give him some space, Miss Elizabeth. Oh, I'm so good! Okay. Hi, Granny Gretel. I need more bread. I always need more bread. Let's see how much this pouch goes for. I might wait. I just don't have very much. Did I buy another loaf of bread? I guess I could take Rose and Marine for one job, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm low on cash, guys. Right now, I'm going to check on the painting. Hopefully there's no snakes to encounter here. Oh, you're just a unicorn. Okay, well... Still kind of happy I checked, just in case something had changed. I don't think I'm going to use Rose and Marie for this task, and if something goes wrong, I'll save beforehand. This day's actually passing by pretty fast. Just feels weird. As compared to yesterday. Yesterday's day went on for forever. Is it Epfel? There she is, Epfel. Why don't you ask her? Ask me what? Epfel's going over what happened yesterday, Elise. He's rather tired, and... You saw her too, Elise, I know it. Who'd you see, Epfel? I didn't see anyone, Epfel. Oh, Elise, what are we to do about this? I saw her. She had yellow eyes, and I... You're tired, Epfel. I know it was frightening. I was frightened, too. Elise is right, Epfel. It's best you two rest now. Why don't you go play with Grunin at Jacob? He almost gave it away that the witch is hiding as Rosemarie. What are you doing up here, Rosemarie? Elise, what's the matter, Rosemarie? Folks have been looking at me all day is all. I don't think they know. They don't know about anything, Rosemarie. We can't forget you're still a stranger to Kieferberg. I don't remember getting these looks on Monday, Elise. They're wary because of what happened today is all. Suppose. Ugh, maybe it is best I take her in. I don't know. It's hard. I barely have any money. But... probably should. Okay, sorry for going back and forth around all the places, guys. At least Granny Gretel's isn't too far. See, the thing is, I don't think I can get any more money from using Rosemarie, but if she's causing suspicion to go up, then that's a problem. I'll just have to run to go get bread afterwards. I think it's ridiculous that it costs We're not dealing with regular folk here. Oh, but what if it's not folk we're dealing with, Mr. Bernhard? Lord knows this could happen to Kieferberg at this rate. It's too much to keep track of, folks. The horses, Apfel, our grain being riddled with weevils, and now this flooding? I must say I'm at a loss myself. You, Mr. Gustav? All of Kieferberg is confused, Elise. Rather than confused, I'd say that we're rather defeated. We're everything but defeated, Elise. The lass is right. No, I wouldn't say she's right, Gustav. We've been slowly giving into the switch, haven't we? Take inspiration from Elise herself. I'm not sure I'd go that far, Miss Gustav. She did rescue Apfel, that's for certain. We have much to learn from the lass. You might be right, Gustav. We ought to stay strong. Hooray? Okay. wasn't expecting that response. Ah, how glad I am to see you, Elise. Must thank you for your hard work as always, lass. What do you mean, Miss Merrily? Why, you're still working hard despite everything. Lord knows what would happen to me if you stopped helping, I suppose. That said, would you please get me some firewood? Of course. I'll be back in a moment then. Take your time, my dear. Why don't they ask Freya to chop it for them instead? Oh, hi, Freya. Why are you Mr. Gustav? Oh, that was cool. Okay, okay. Perfect run! Let's go! I'm crazy! Oh my god! I'm crazy! I guess it's because of Rosa Marie, though. I better get so much money for this! No. I better get so much money for this. Of course I win, because I'm cool. Oh, you didn't have to go through all this trouble, Elise. Well, I suppose your encouragement made it easier. Here you go, dearie, for your trouble. Oh! We're eating well tonight! Woo! Crazy! Proud of that one. Not at all, but I'll take it. Now we have to go run to get bread because we're exhausted. Maybe working with Rosemarine is worth it. I just gotta pick jobs I'm good at. Okay. Run to go get bread! Run! AJ, you proud of me for that one? I'm pretty proud of myself. I assume that's gonna be a vent, but I'm hoping they'll let me get something to eat first. I'll talk to you in a moment. I'm sorry, I just gotta go get bread. Oh, someone's stopping me. Elise, do you have a moment? No, I need to eat! For goodness sake, what now? Oh, it's about Rosemary, isn't it? You see, Elise, we've been wondering. It's best we don't, Arian. What's the matter? Your cousin was telling us about how she got to Kieferberg, you see? Is it true she came all the way on foot, Elise? On foot, Miss Ollie? I don't recall. We wouldn't want to fret, but we thought it was very strange. Your cousin isn't being honest with you, lass. I'll be on my way home now, ladies. Good night. Oh, darn it! Well, oh well. Hi guys, I'll talk to you in a second. I need bread pronto. Thank you, AJ. I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. One of my biggest gripes about this game, at least so far is like, you know how you were talking about how like, wow, resource management and stuff. But like, I haven't needed to buy matches since the first night because they just keep giving them to me, and there's a cap on how many matches you can have. And they just keep giving them to me. I think that's kind of sucky, but best you head on home, Elise, before it gets any darker. Where are you folks going? It's time we head on patrol. We must make certain Kieferberg's out of harm's way. Even if you say that, Ludwig. You're going on these patrols all week, and yet all the more reason to keep doing it, lass. Flynn's right, we need to look out for each other. All I want to let them have it, be the culprit or even the witch. Can't say I don't share the same sentiment, Flynn. At least we've managed to pick out these weevils somehow. I noticed you managed to fix the fountain. That happened on its own, we don't know how. Oh, I would show the bastard if I only knew who it was. Would they beat their own neighbors, I wonder? Hi, Leb. What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Leb? Waiting for your earful, it seems. I would have met you inside, for goodness sake. I'm fine, Elise. You're making too much of it. Your bread? Thanks! You're out of your mind, Leb. Speaking of which, Elise, folks have been rather tense lately. I've noticed. I know you can look after yourself, but one good deed won't shield you from it all, Elise. What do you mean? Folks have been talking ill about each other all day. Even Miss Marilee hasn't been spared, you see. There's no need to fret, Leb. I'll make certain to hold my tongue. Make certain you stay home as well. Has she noticed I've been wandering about at night? Elise? Of course, Leb. And you need to stop fretting. We don't want you fainting again. I will, in due time. See if we can get the suspicion off us. Maybe Elise could give it a try, Grun. Give what a try? Apfel won't talk to anyone about it. He won't eat, he won't sleep, he won't even talk to Mommy. This can't be good. Do you think you could try to talk to him, Elise? Apfel says you saw it too, Elise. Saw what? He said there was someone else in the woods, a lass he didn't recognize. A lass? So you don't know anything about it, Elise? Of course not. Don't be silly, Jacob. Apfel says he doesn't want to talk about it, but that's alright, Grun. Granny Marlene said he'll talk when he's ready. Speaking of which, Gustav, we ought to head on home, I wager! And don't dwaddle, Elise. Everyone's to stay home this evening. Of course, Father. It's important we keep a good grasp on who's out and about tonight. What do you mean, Mr. Gustav? We're taking turns on patrol, you see. We must make certain the same thing doesn't happen again. What happened with Apfel, I understand. That's why you and your cousin had best stay home, Elise. Certainly, Mr. Gustav. This ordeal has been gone on long enough. It's about time you do something, that's for certain. Are you joining the patrols, lass? Why would I, Mr. Wilhelm? Makes the two of us, then, I see. The lads won't let me go, There's vacuum going on. Hope it's not too loud. The ingrates. Ingrates? I'm very much capable despite my age. Ah, I see. You too, Elise. You rescued the poor lad yet? And if anyone should be out there, it'd be you. I have a feeling we're gonna end up in the woods again, though. If not in our dream. Though, granted, the snake didn't tell us to go to their domain. Have dinner. Okay, well, hopefully we don't run into any snakes on the way. I should probably save just in case, though. I really hope that vacuum isn't too loud on stream. gonna be a snake up here? Hope there wouldn't be. Okay, no snake. Oh, good. Beautiful. Wonderful, even. Elise, welcome home. What's Flock doing inside, Rosemarine? Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to take him out into the granary. Is everything alright, Elise? I'm tired is all. I'm not sure I should mention that serpent. Talking to Rosemarine sometimes does more harm than good.
I'm sorry.
You're thinking of something, aren't you?
You know...
I'll be heading out after supper, Rosemarine. I was invited. Where to? By whom? By a serpent. Just the same as that crow had invited me to its grove. Oh, that's wonderful, Elise! I suppose. I'll be staying home this evening, if that's alright. Things quite didn't go well last time, did they? Rosemarine. This is your fate, Elise. It was wrong of me to interfere. This is something you're to do for you, and you alone. You're right. What is it, Flock? Can't you settle down? I'll take him outside, Elise. He's been a little restless. Then we can have supper. A little too restless for my liking. I can hardly think with that goat hopping about. We didn't even sit down and have supper. What the hackers? Huh. That's interesting. Now, why would he be trying to kill the unicorn? It didn't used to look like this, did it? No. No, it didn't. Say, Rosemarine? Oh, I was about to head back inside. That's alright. I don't have much of an appetite now anyhow. You don't have to justify yourself to me, Elise. No, I truly don't feel like eating, Rosemarine. It's been... Hi. So, the crow was mean. I hate the crow. We don't like birds anymore here. We got some stuff for us, and then he took a child, like, from the village, and then we had to go save the child. Yeah, right, AJ? It's crazy. Right, thank you, Rosemarine. And so we went and saved a child. I screamed a lot because it was infuriating. And now the crow's gone, we have the tender flesh, and now we've been invited by a serpent into his grove, to get the sweet nectar, I suppose. And, things have just been happening about the town. Today, there was a serpent in the fountain, the well and the fountain were overflowing, and then there was, weevils in the wheat. So, yeah. Just average things, you know. I think we still have some grape juice just in case we need it too. Sometimes I think Elise is the most oblivious person on the earth. Girl's like, oh, I have to go do all this stuff to get my wish from him. But a painting changing? There's no way! It always used to be a man trying to hunt a unicorn. What are you talking about? Yeah, you got it. Just typical shenanigans. Maybe I'll save again. Enjoy it while I have it. I also figured out that I could name streams. So I had a little fun and went back and named all the past streams. They're not that creative, but I thought they were funny. Here we go! God, as long as there's not something as annoying as those stupid crow trees, I'll be happy. Ooh! This looks silly! Oh, we're in water. Can you feel it, lass? My neck! Oh yeah, we also got bit by a snake. It aches, doesn't it? That kiss of mine. You wretch, what'd you do to me? How did no one else see the snake bite, by the way? You did well in finding me in these depths. What is this? Something's writhing. Come to me, lass. Sink deeper. I will give you nothing less than what you seek. That serpent's dangerous. I don't like it one bit. No, you shouldn't. Receive the snake's curse. More matches! AJ, this is what I'm talking about. These darn matches! Hello? Oh, I like shiny things. A porcelain knife. I best think twice before using this. What am I gonna use it on? The knife, duly blade visible, bears the weight of time. Okay. It's a little odd. Must find a way to get past these things somehow. Maybe with the knife that I was just given by that naked lady? Oh, okay, it gives me more than one. That makes sense. This gate's so heavy looking. I'm not strong enough to push it open. There's something on the other side, but how to get there? I have an idea! Oh wait, was there a save point? Maybe I should save before I start, like, using my knives. I like the aesthetic of this one much more than the other one. What's this way? Oh! That's why they give them matches, because I'm stupid! What is that? What in the... It moved! Oh! Ah! Hey, that's probably not good. Hey, what's that one about then, huh? This is why I save.
What is this?
Wait, was that Freya? Girl, don't come near me. Girl, don't come near me. Girl, don't come near me! Get out! This is why I save. Well, what if I just don't go there this time? I mean, we don't see the cutscene of Freya going through here, but... I hear a golden girl. Oh, how foolish I was. To think he would have granted me all my heart's desires. He didn't? I faltered in my resolve, my determination. If only I'd taken that last step. Why didn't you? You will know in time. I suppose I will. Berries. Oh, what do the berries do? Is it just another healing item? Yeah. She faltered in resolve, was it? Disturbed Olympia, the endless water stream. The moon reflection graces its surface in everlasting companionship. Why did Freya come this way then? Do we have to summon that thing then? I don't wanna. Maybe we have to do like a... thing where like it chases us and then we go like, oh, come here! And then goes boom and then hits the door or something. I don't know. Okay. Are you just gonna circle me? I'm safe. But the other thing is, it doesn't seem to follow me onto solid ground. Good to tell me now. Okay, well. There's Freya. Okay, girl, go away. I'm on solid ground. You can't touch me. That's not a good noise. Oh! So I was kind of right. What was up with Freya, though? What in the Lord's name was that noise? Why did Freya come this way? I think I'm gonna take a moment to go and refill my tea glass, so I will be right back, guys. we're back. Got my tea. Man, I hope that crazy mask lady doesn't follow us anywhere. That'd be really unfortunate, wouldn't it? Oh, another lady. Another gate. Hello, Snake. I knew you showed up sooner or later, lass.
Out with it!
Why don't we get this over with, Serpent? 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 Where's the testament you promised me? My, I don't see the need to rush. I'm already bearing the sting of your bite, Serpent. Yeah. What else do you want from me? You've received his gift, shared your flesh with that oaf of a crow. It's now my turn to partake, lassie. Stings, doesn't it? What'd you do to me, you wretch? Come find me on the farther side of these gates. Show me your resolve, traverse these depths. Only then should I give you what you want.
Wait!
Won't you at least tell me your name, Serpent? It's... Lass. I mean, at least it's got the courtesy to tell us its name. Okay, where's the mask lady? Yeah, it's locked. Got it. 2 keys? Serpent. Alright, hold up. Let me look it up. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't have time to look it up. For heaven's sake. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. Okay, let's look it up. Serpent. That's kind of. Serpent. Hello, good lady. You too will be bathed in gold, lass. All who meet him share the same fate. Did he not grant your wish? We golden maidens belong to him, lass. Regardless of whether it is your wish or he's granted, or if you were gifted to him. What? To think I was once in your shoes. Gifted to him. It's a little wild, if you ask me. No gift? God, Well, let's save. Soon that monster lady's gonna come back for us eventually. Oh, Leb? Leb? Leb! That couldn't be her. I mean, we saw Freya earlier. Where's the masked lady? Why isn't she chasing us? What is that? Come, lass. Your goodness is much needed. My goodness, you say? I know what you seek in the dizzy depths. That serpent! The key to its burrow, yes. And this woodland guarded by the masked beast its second half. What about the first half? Make your way deeper into the lagoon, and I'll surrender it to you. What lagoon? Wait! Goodbye. For goodness sake. Girl, is all you ever say for goodness sake? Well, that's gonna be a masked lady. It's shining so bright. I can't see what's at the bottom. Illuminated from its depth, the water's surface blooms as the iridescent shades of teal waltz in its gentle undulation. Oh, was there... I didn't even get time to look at the... Is she just staying over in that lane? Ah! That one actually scared me. Oh, 3 matches. Wonderful, thank you. Berries? I'll take berries. Ah! It takes a whole heart of damage. No! Anyways. Come here, mask lady. Come here. I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid of you! Okay. I see you. I'm not afraid of you. I might not be faster than you. See, I'm not afraid of you. Everything's fine. We're fine. This section's much scarier than the other one was. Why do we keep going across bridges? Maybe I should look up in that area they went, though. Maybe that was a bad idea, actually. Move on now. Okay, maybe I should cut my losses. And, just go the way I just came. Wait. Huh? I'm confused. Ooh. You don't scare me! Ooh! I got to the land! I'm confused. There's a lot of them here. Why are there so many? Like, literally, why is there so many of them? What am I supposed to do about this? Guys, I'm stuck. Because of being mean. Ugh. What am I supposed to do? There's so many of them. They hurt really bad. I feel like I'm going in circles right now, guys. I'm missing something. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. There's something on the other side, but how do I get there? Well, I die. That's how. That felt like a little bit of BS. Guys, I don't like this area very much. No, we're all the way back here. This is what I was talking about when I say that I wish we had more save points and I was savoring what I had earlier. I have to figure out how to find that knife again, though. Where did I find the knife earlier? Does anyone remember where I found the knife? There's nothing here. That might be it. Okay, wait. That might be the knife. That's not the knife. Is this the knife? That's the knife, okay. I need to find my way back there. They're like everywhere. This is very unfair! Serpent key. Okay, well that's nice. This ought to be it. I must find the other one. Yeah, I think I should. I'd like to go back and save if possible, but I don't know if that's a thing that I can do anymore. I see, okay. Hypothetically, if I run back here... Okay. Can I get to a save point? Hypothetically, can I get to a save point if I go back this way? Maybe? Oh, thank God, okay. I have one key, I don't want to mess this up. Okay, and now I know I need to go to that little place down there with the knife. Woo! I tried to duke him. That was not fast enough. What do you mean that's not what I'm supposed to be using there? Oh, that's just BS. Guys, we're on the struggle bus again. I'm gonna get past it eventually! Right? It'll be fine! Oh my God. Welcome back to me struggling. Like I always do. All I ever seem to do now. Guys, I'm a little frustrated. My blood pressure's rising quickly. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. East after acquiring the snake key to progress to the next area. Okay, so I just need to keep going east then. Oh, this is new, so this is good. You again. Come, lass. You ought to keep your word. I have my doubts as whether you'll be able to keep yours. Follow the moonlight and you should receive its graces. Oh, this is scary, guys. Wait, moon? I saw a moon. Okay, let's go down this way. Yes. Yes. Where are we going? Just kind of running. A snake? Okay, wait. Hello?
It's time to eat.
Can I eat after the stream?
I don't know, probably.
Probably?
Don't ask me.
Okay, it should be done soon.
Okay.
Guys, I'm scared.
She does, that's okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, okay. Wait. No, what happened? Right? Am I going the right way? Oh, I want this though. I'll take more berries. What? I'm confused. Huh? This place is so confusing. Okay, wait. Okay. That seems like a good sign. Or something. Ooh! Forgot those things existed for a moment. It was so peaceful without them. Okay. What does that mean? Haha! I don't know what this means. It says follow the moonlight. Did I do it? Going across the bridge again. want to be here. Bring me back. Take me back. This is so confusing. This whole thing is so very confusing. Where'd the moon go? Okay. I'm confused. This doesn't make very much sense. This is confusing. Okay, maybe I should go back to... I haven't been able to interact with anything here. Oh, this is a cutscene. Okay. This is something. You've come to our rescue. Rescue? My other half has been shattered in 3, left on these rotten depths. I beg of you. Find the great statues and cover what they kept of my other half. You're giving me another the key, surely? I'm not supposed to wonder about this lagoon with no purpose. I have what you seek, yes. Well, this is a start instead of just wandering around blindly. Find my other half and put this to rest. I shall aid you as well. You best keep your word. Guys, this part is so confusing. These moon phases, I wonder what they're for. Seem to be connected somehow. Where am I to find these great statues you speak of? Their eyes shine with red covetousness, envious of the living ones such as yourself. Their eyes shine red, you say? I'm glad they gave me a save point. I don't know what's going on, guys. Your eyes aren't red. I don't know what this eye means. Your eye isn't red either. Your eye's red? No. I'll stay away from that, thank you. Sorry this part's so boring, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I need to find statues whose eyes are red. I don't want you. Whoa, that's kind of a crazy find. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are your eyes red? Oh, there's a golden girl here. I don't know how I found her. Cruel, aren't you? Huh? Is your wish truly worth what you're sacrificing? I don't think that's any of your business. You've been branded already, have you? What's all with all these questions? Why, I'm just trying to tell you. I know I made plenty, and so did the rest of us. Well, I have no intention of ending up like the lot of you. We'll meet again then, sooner than rather than later. For goodness sake. I guess it was good that we found her, even though she didn't give us anything. This is hard. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no! Oh! Okay, so, okay, I think I see now. So it's okay. So we're in the middle, and we need to find those three. Okay, so I need to go up this way first. At least I think so. Oh, yeah, that seems right. Take heed. Pour all that is your passion to his 6 vessels, lad. Pursue his blessing at the peak of luminescence, and you too shall drown in his allure. What? Well, I guess that's... Okay, so then... Now I need to go... this way. Or maybe not. Maybe I should find my way back to the center first. Wait, you're one of them. Take heed. Drowning in eternally rushing water such as our own fate. In limbo we remain, doomed to gaze upon the moon's eternal crescent. Okay. Weirdo. Anyways, one more. Just took me forever to figure out what I was doing. The last one is right below. Yeah, right below. There she is. Hello! Take heed. One's path is nothing but the reflection of one's ungodliness. That took longer than it should have been to figure it out. Only in the embrace of the new moon may one purify their sins. Okay. Do I go back to the middle now? did it. It was very big. Okay, I did it. But I did it. I'm confused. I interacted with them though. And you've been interacted with? It's ridiculous. For goodness sake. I'm becoming Elise, guys. I'm gonna save. And you've been interacted with. So what else am I supposed to do? Other? What? What? Did they have riddles? So there's more I have to do then. Okay, so let's go back up to this one then. To the riddles. Okay, I can do that. I can solve riddles, I'm sure. Okay, girlie, what's your riddle? 6 vessels of the Peak of Luminous. I may have seen this before in the lagoon. 6 vessels. I think that was in the... Here. These are 6 vessels, huh? Suppose I better solve the other great rituals. Did I do it? Don't do that. I already solved yours. I solved that one. I solved the bottom one? I didn't even mean to solve the other one. I'm just crazy like that. Peak of Luminescence. So that'd be the full moon, right? Or I mean... You're not following me. Reflection of one's ungodliness. Reflection in the new moon. New moon is... no moon. So I need to go back to... I don't like these noises. Okay, where's the new moon at? New moon is... that way, okay. like you. Is it? Oh. Yay? Okay. This puzzle was a little confusing. Aren't I right there? The vision, the spirit second half. I'll have to go find it, I suppose. Oh, I have a cat chasing her tail over there. If I give you less, I wish to be united with my innocence. Keep me in my company, don't leave me by my lonesome. Alright, come along, I'll take you three. What? Where are we going? Oh, I guess we're going down. Oh, to the little... Don't do that. Yeah! Hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Where are we going? Oh, I guess we're heading this way. Oh, now I have to find the other one. May I owe you our everlasting gratitude. May you receive his blessing. Stray not from your distant path. Okay, what's this? Is this the other key? Oh, it's the other key. Suppose this is the key I'm missing. Stray not from my destined path, huh? What is this? A corridor? We await you begot to the Crimson Bridge. No choice but to go through here, I suppose. AJ, I'm so confused. The puzzle, I mean, like, it made sense eventually, but the amount of time I just spent running around trying to figure it out, it's not very nice. What? You weren't supposed to move. Now we're up here, okay. Rosemary. I'm tired of this place, guys. Let's get out of here.
Wait!
At least it doesn't have, like, trees that hitbox is ridiculously big when you don't even step near the tree. Bro, I know, it's... It's okay, we're almost done now. I'm back here! Yes, you are. I'm losing my wits in this mix. Me too! Now what am I to do? Oh. Give myself some food before I die and ruin everything. Oh. Okay. Well, I have 2 keys for this very reason. Wow. What did this prove? I don't understand. The puzzle was a little dumb. My neck. I can't move. I'm paralyzed. That's not good. He speaks of naught but the truth. Fortune runs in your blood, lass. As you begin, you wretched serpent. I can feel its warmth. How deeply you ache for this wish of yours, lass. Can you feel it? This venom of mine reaching down into your fingertips? I'm burning! What are you doing to me, wretch? This fear residing in you is merely a pebble in your path. Oh! It's your coordination you're conceiving, one tribute at a time, and thus, Leb, you ought to keep faith in his word. Freya, as it is he who is to honor your name, and you to reunite with him in the peak of the full moon. Reunite? I've never met him.
Elise.
Embrace it, Elise. Your most vile lust for sovereignty, your thirst for promiscuous blasphemy. Leb, what are you saying? Pursue it, Elise. I ought to drink from your venom and bask in your glory. My glory? Your most vile thirst for extravagance, your devotion to opulence. I ache to dine on your flesh and bathe in your radiance. What is going on? Let me go, you. Hi, Rosemarie. Is that our testament? Embalm it, Elise. Your fearless lust for all that shines gold. Rosemarine, allow me, Elise, to endow you with that is my belonging and my purpose. If to adore your name, your beauty, I yearn for the taste of your venom. Wait!
Elise.
Savor it, Elise. This isn't good, guys. Revel in it, Elise.
Elise.
Indulge, Elise. Oh, rum, rum. Well, let me go back. So be it. Are we done? Needle Testament. It's not the sweet nectar, though. Do we have to, like, make our, like, pour out our blood or something? My whole body is aching. Rosemarine, Lebkun, and Freya, they were all... It's a stream again, but when did I fall asleep? Time to go dance with the spirits! Hopefully, I want to. What? Let's go dance with the spirits. It's my favorite part. I love dancing with these guys. They're so much fun. There he is! Are you deaf? You ought to hurry now or you'll miss it. Miss what? Hurry now, hurry now! I can't wait. I like dancing with these guys. These guys are so much fun. Here we go! I'm not pressing anything, by the way. It's doing this on its own. Time to dance! Oh, I love this part so much. It's so pretty. I wonder why we see it so often, though. We didn't see it immediately with the crow. We saw it after the second time. Oh, thank God. That one took a while. Okay, let's get up so we can save and get out of here. The testament. Oh, it's in my pocket. I think last night really happened. I best go find Rosemarine. Yeah, maybe. How many fireflies do we have now? 12. Okay. Drug time! My favorite time, AJ! What's this? Oh my God, they killed her! She's dead, AJ! She's dying! What in the Lord's name? That's probably not good.
Good morning,
Good thing you're here, Elise. Ah, I brought Flock in because of the rain, you see. He's well behaved anyhow, aren't you, Flock? It's raining? Oh, you hadn't noticed? No. Alright, well, it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
You went out last night. I did. I got the second testament, I suppose. Oh, Elise, that's great. That's wonderful. Now you can prepare the gift now. I'm starting to fret because you'd been avoiding talking about it. There isn't much to talk about, Rosemarine. Ever since we went there together, you became a little... You said it yourself, didn't you? That I ought to do this by myself, for my own sake, and... Elise? Well, I didn't mean it, you know. You're right, Elise. It truly does only concern you. Going to the woodland with you on Tuesday wasn't. No! Oh! What are you doing? Oh my god! What is wrong with you? Oh! Get out of here. My cat was using my Doc Martens as a scratching post. Oh my god. You agree, don't you, Flock? He's a goat, Rosemarine. Anyhow, it's best we move along before it gets too late. Oh, so it was by deliverance by chastity in your heredity I bears witness. That was what they said. Okay, let's go save. Okay. Well, I'm done for today, guys. No, they're fine. I caught her before she could really hurt them, but I'm pretty mad at her now. Why is that noise going on there? But yeah, thank you guys for coming along with me for the 4th time in Goody Two Shoes. Hopefully I can do it again tomorrow, and hopefully the next puzzle won't be as infuriating as otherwise. Why is that still happening? That's weird. Okay, well, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye!